Ladies and gentlemen, we have one of these for you. It's spicy story time. And this one is from True Off My Chest and is titled, My Husband Keeps Getting More Attractive and I Don't Like It. Me, 32 female, and my husband, 32 male, have been together for 8 years, married for 5. I'm not ashamed to say that I was the pretty one in our relationship when we were dating. I think maybe you should be ashamed to say that out loud. Okay. Before we got married, he was around 280 pounds and 5'11", didn't know how to choose clothes for himself, he hates shopping, and had a bald head. I fell in love with who he was as a person. Even though I never cared for his looks, I was secretly assured that he wouldn't cheat on me. There it is, folks. It was a safety choice. I was cheated on every single one of my relationships until he came along. In the second year of our marriage, his sister had to lose a ton of weight due to heart issues, and then he started going to the gym with her 5 times a week to support her. I was very supportive of him starting to exercise and thought it was very sweet of him to support his sister like that. With 2.5 years of hard work, they both lost a ton of weight. He specifically lost around 100 pounds and turns out has very blessed genes. I'm talking about full-on abs and everything. Never knew man can grow jawlines by losing weight. Even his penis seems bigger. I was very proud of him and was pleasantly surprised by this. Then soon after, he got a promotion at work. He became head of his department, and his former boss advised that he should look more presentable as a representation of their department. My husband took his words to heart and turned to me for help. We went on a shopping spree and started to let his hair grow out. Well, again, turns out he has beautiful hair. By this time, my husband is a very attractive man. Then a month later, we went to the company's anniversary party with his coworkers. I noticed that women at the party were just swooning over my husband, and even worse, he just didn't realize it. I learned from his coworker that most single women, even some of the married ones, are actively throwing themselves at him at his workplace. There was one younger girl who gave him a kiss on the cheek while we were sitting together. Well, your safe choice ain't so safe anymore, now is it? I talked to him about it and he said, well, she's French. I thought French people were like that. I guess I'll try to keep my distance from her. Honestly, it was a dumb response, but it's just so like him. I don't like how much attention he's getting. I feel like as soon as we get into a rough patch, if we get into it, there are tons of women waiting to pray for him. I am scared that some of these women will affect him as he is pretty naive as a person. Note that he was everything that I could ask for in a marriage and has been great, if not perfect, as a husband for me over the years. I feel like such a POS for wishing he stayed physically the same. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I got to read some chat before I dive in on this. Chelsea, so his confidence after getting healthy helped him in every aspect and she is jealous. Yeah, but it's more than that. It's more than that, right? Her worry is going to cause a divide, Ellen B. Yeah. She's insulting him the whole time. Emily. Yoko, she's insecure. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The level of insecurity here is damaging. He doesn't notice because he loves OP. Thank you, Wonder Woman. I think that's accurate. I think he loves her. He doesn't notice because he's not trying to notice. When you have your blinders on for one person, you don't notice a lot of things like that. He's not open to it, so he's not noticing it. They can do whatever the hell they want. If you're secure with the person that you're with, it doesn't matter. But she's not secure with him anymore because he's more attractive now, which is the root issue that I want to address here. I don't give a shit what happens when he's at work parties and she witnesses stuff. That just reinforces the main problem, which was she chose someone who was a safe choice for her. Safe meaning she didn't feel threatened that she was ever going to get cheated on because she knew she was out of his league. Bish. If that's how you feel about a person, if that's the kind of approach you take getting into a relationship, you are not ready to be in a relationship. You are not ready. If you're choosing somebody who is a safe choice because you are insecure with yourself, you are not ready. As evidenced by what happened when he improved himself, when he got healthier. Now your insecurity, like radar, is just buzzing like crazy. It's going haywire because now people notice him. Now he's not a wallflower. Now he's not a 280-pound, 5'11" guy with a bald head. Now he's jacked and stacked and people are throwing themselves at him. But it doesn't matter to him. It only matters to you. And it doesn't even matter to you in the sense that he's more attractive. It matters to you in the sense that you feel less secure. That's sad. Like I want to be mad at you. I really want to be mad at you for doing this to a person and for putting him in this kind of position and for treating him like this and not supporting him to be the best version of himself that he can be and deciding to do this with him. There's nothing stopping you from jumping on this train with him, right? And taking this journey together. I really want to be mad at you for that, but I can't because I'm sad for you. I'm sad for you that you let whatever damage happened in the first place through your repeated relationships where you got cheated on, put you in a position where you felt like you should be in another relationship, but just needed to be in a relationship with someone who was less attractive. When in reality, the last thing you needed was a relationship. You needed time to heal. You needed time to be comfortable and confident with who you are before moving forward. You've wronged both of you by moving forward here. Barnyard, if I found out this is how my wife felt about me, I'd be seriously hurt. Shit. I know I married up. Clutches pearls, gasps. Is this how you feel about me? No. Yep. Yep. Erica, ugly people cheat too. Jesus. That's a t-shirt waiting to happen.
Oh my God.
I feel like it's a t-shirt somebody needs to wear to the bar. Like that's wow. Yeah. Yeah, you understand where she's coming from though, right? So she felt like when she was in a relationship with somebody who was her equal, she got taken advantage of and made to feel less than. So to avoid feeling less than, she went ahead and put herself at less than to be with somebody who she viewed as less than. There's the kicker. Is like, yeah, we're only together because you thought I was less than in the first place. Cool. Love that. Now, again, I want to be mad. I want to be pissed, but I'm sad for her because now they've both been injured by these choices, right? So where should she go here? It's like she's upset by the fact that he is improved himself, but she also is just feeling this. She's not acting upon it. She's not saying like she's not trying to mean girls his ass and give him, weight gain shakes or anything. Like she's not trying to change anything. She's just kind of confessing how she feels about this right now. It sucks that you feel that way. Yes. If you do something with this to try to change him, you will definitely be an asshole. If you act on this in a way that supports what you're feeling right now and furthers it, you will be an asshole to both yourself and to him. If you check yourself right now and say, okay, this is not healthy. How can I change what I'm doing to be a better partner to him? Therapy is a damn good idea. She needed to be in therapy a long time ago before she ever got into a relationship. Now she's got to be in therapy to try to keep the relationship that she's got before she self-destructs the whole thing. So she's just feeling this. She's not acting on it right now. So I don't know. I'm still going to put her at a 2 because she definitely shouldn't have gotten into this relationship in the first place. Shouldn't have done it. She wasn't ready for it. And again, I'm not mad. I feel bad for her. I feel sad for her, for both of them, really. And hopefully he never finds this out because that would destroy him. And hopefully this fork in the road, OP, you turn the right direction, the direction that's toward him and not away from him.